for the tag team, for the Universal Tag Team titles. We also need contenders for the for the BA MMA Grand Prix Tag Team titles. And of course, this is the final two teams in that equation, as the X-Men have returned to the roster. Of course, on the side of the BA MMA Grand Prix side of things, and of course, their opponents are fan favorites, the Mena Boys, Henry and Jairo Mena, the brothers from San Antonio, Texas, who are absolute monsters once that bell rings. It absolutely could be one of the most entertaining and toughest matches yet to date for both of these groups. Jairo, the Pitbull Mena, and his older brother Henry El Nero Mena. They are the Mena Boys, and the Mena Boys have been tag team champions before. They currently hold the SmackDown tag team titles, and of course, Jairo, the winner of this year's Open MMA Grand Prix Championship. Indeed they are. These two have been absolute, unstoppably impressive every time they step in the ring, always learning something new. Always innovative in the ring. Know how to work as a team. Could be a very interesting match. They're giving up a lot of size to the X-Men. Oh, look at the X-Men mocking the Mena Boys. Fans not too appreciative of it. Goodness gracious. 700 and plus pounds. Colossus Beast, the X-Men. If you think the Mena Boys are going to be intimidated by these two, you're going to have another thing coming. I don't think they have ever seen a contest that they have ever backed down from. They have not yet backed down from a fight. And they just evolve and adapt, find ways to survive. This might be one of the biggest teams Henry and Jairo have ever had to face. Nonetheless, they seem like they are ready. The Colossus and Beast trying to play mind games with the Mena Boys. I don't know if that's going to be such a smart idea. Of course, having to hold this in a different arena to get them to Tromaville, as they are in Texas here today. Oh my goodness. It could be the quickest match to date, as Henry is already starting off pretty much how we know Henry is. Henry trying to take down the giant Russian made of metal. I don't know how much hurt that is, but he's definitely putting it on Colossus. Henry is not Magneto, nor is he Juggernaut. He is a real-life young man who trains excessively, as his brother, the Pitbull, tagged in. High elevated back body drop And Jairo showing off his athleticism. Let's not forget that he is in fact this year's Open MMA Grand Prix champion and is an icon of MMA, as he has proven it by going over everybody who there is in combat sports. As Colossus is now grounded, no pun intended, the Pitbull. And now the tag to the Beast, who lives up to the name, calling over a tie-up. They look to be in phenomenal shape. We haven't seen them in a while. As the Pitbull sending the Beast off the ropes. Collide, and really nobody goes anywhere. Oh, big open hand chop by Beast. Getting a 1 count. Beast is surprised. He shouldn't be. Going across the back. Jairo pops back up. Some right hands. Oh, what a knee strike. The Mena Boyz trained in multiple styles of combat sports. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, kickboxing, boxing in general. They are premier athletes rising to the occasion of any challenge. And of course, oh, Beast strike. Now, you might be asking, well then who? Oh no, sleeper hold locked in by the Pitbull, trying to put Beast to sleep. And that's actually really smart. A right hand by Colossus, who's not legal, and there's a right hand by the Pitbull letting Colossus know he's not going to be bullied by anybody. That's a warning shot right there. As the Pitbull trying to chase the Beast down, he found him. All fired up. Referee's got a count going. Elbows to the face. Another one. Making a third. Down goes the Beast. Pitbull's in pretty good control. They got to keep an eye on that timing. Oh, into the post. I mean the guardrail rather. And in he goes. And Beast, he got tripped up on the apron there, looks like. Oh, and Beast with a rib breaker. And trust me when I say that will break a rib. I mean, that's a big man to have your ribs drawn across his very massive knee. And now utilizing the size difference in the power game, DDT. Beast is very proud of himself as Jairo looking for the tag. And he gets it. And now it's up for Big Brandon Henry, who just gets swiped away like a fly. Beast with a DDT. Henry rolling to the outside, getting a second wind. Maybe a different strategy. Calling elbow tie-up sends the Beast off the rope. Drop down. Oh, what a German suplex. Beast has had enough. He tags in Colossus. In comes the massive Russian. And Henry able to shift his weight to reverse that power game as he has grounded the giant Mena. So look at this. That's a submission hold, folks. We mentioned the Brazilian background, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu background of the Mena Boyz. And this is one of the things that they are very much experts in, is submissions and tapping people out. One of their favorite things to do, from what they say. Colossus tries to break that hold. Has the pressure been done? Oh, and big axe handle. I mean, the guy's made of pure metal, folks. Oh, my goodness. Again, the power game. Colossus is a lot bigger than he looks. Look at this, and Henry had an answer for that. Snap suplex. You know, what's going to be interesting is whoever wins here will face the former BA MMA Grand Prix Tag Team Champions in an MMA style match. And that, folks, if it's the Mena Boyz, I'll tell you this, we're going to have an absolute clinic, as it's always is when these two teams meet up. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We don't know yet. As you always know, we have no control over this or any other match you've seen before, during, or after this. Completely randomized. We just put the matches together, folks. Hit, go. As Hyro using those strikes to ground the beast. Down he goes. Oh, what a shot by Hyro. And the Mena boys defeated their biggest challenge to date. That was very impressive. Watch this. Sends them off the ropes into the lights. Early on, working as a team. They're almost getting hit like a Mack truck right there by the big Colossus. They would do it again. Staying together. Beast. German release suplex. And then look at that kick right on the button. And Hyro and Henry Mena, the Mena boys, have picked up a big win here. Winning for the opportunity, showing their faith in each other and they're traditionally sound. Congratulations to the Mena boys.